Request everyone to please stand up. Take one step forward if you ever faced anxiety, depression, loneliness, or any failure, just like I had. Thank you so much. Please take your seats back and hold the strength within you. Imagine yourself at 3 a.m. lying awake, feeling the weight of stress spreading down about tomorrow, future success, loss, anything, or simply life itself. That time, we all need is one guiding light, one direction that can change our perspective. So let me introduce myself. I'm Dr. Arjita Mukherjee, a clinical psychologist, hypnotherapist, and a life coach. And I often say I became one of the happiest person after learning how to sit with my darkest emotion. When I was young, I was like many students sitting here today. Some are lost, confused, unsure about the future. My classmates has a plan, goal, targets to achieve. I felt blank. People judged me. Some said she won't do anything in her life. And yes, with time, I started believing them that yes, maybe they were right. But during that time, I was learning and observing people deeply. How they spoke, what they said me, how their judgment changed my confidence. Yes, I was learning psychology through life itself. And yes, I was a psychologist that time, but the hardest phase of my life came. I met with 2Ds. The 2Ds were depression and darkness. We hear the word depression very casually today, but when I was going through it, it was darkness swallowing everything slowly, overthinking, sleepless night, emptiness, and we hide struggles behind smiles. And you know what psychology teaches us? The emotions that are suppressed do not disappear. That's what exactly happened to me. And the second D, darkness, it becomes in my life. There were a moment when I felt completely empty. I was trapped. I too had a good and a beautiful relationship, targets, goal. But internally I was completely blank and empty. I was looking for someone, one guiding light, the person who could pull me out. But you know what? One day I realized something very powerful that changed my life. I realized the light I was searching outside was already within me. But the realization did not change everything magically overnight. But yes, it changed the direction of my life. I stopped fighting myself and started rebuilding my confidence in myself. And that's when me, Dr. Arjita Mukherjee, discovered the next 2D of her own life. The 2Ds were dedication and discipline. Discipline became the third D in my life. Discipline is not punishment, it is a self-correction. For me, discipline means waking up every morning, growing up for myself, even I do not feel emotionally strong. Decision means creating structure, even though my mind is full of chaos. Decision is taking care of my body, my routine, my thoughts, everything. Healing is not one big breakthrough. It is a small, consistent, repeated action. That's when again I realized success is not built in one big moment. It is a small, consistent efforts. Success is built in invisible moments where nobody applauds. And dedication becomes the fourth day in my life. Dedication is not motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Dedication is a hunger that stays alive even after many failure, even after many losses, failure, confusion. Something inside me kept saying, keep going. Yes, Those small consistent efforts rebuilt my confidence and career. And that's when I realized how dedication is important. And yes, without complaint and dedication, success may happen once by chance. But with dedication and discipline, growth becomes sustainable. And during this journey, I felt that two P's are also very important. Without the two P's, almost everything is incomplete. The two P's were patience and practice. Patience. Healing has its own time. Healing does not happen overnight. We live in a world where we believe and we are addicted to quick or instant replies, instant results, instant success, instant happiness. But healing does not happen that way. And then the second P, practice. Success is not born overnight. Self-worth is not born overnight. They are practiced daily. I choose to get up again and again. That was practice. I choose hope over hopelessness. That was practice. I choose healing over hiding. That was practice. Many people think today confidence comes first. But confidence comes after showing for yourself. That changed everything for me. Today, people see me standing on the stage, taking awards, speaking confidently, healing others in their journey. They often see the results. They don't see the years of rebuilding happen behind it silently. So, I just wanted to say everyone, if you are going through your own silent battle, maybe you feel exhausted, maybe you feel that nobody understands you, I wanted to say something. There is nothing wrong in asking help. Strength is not pretending to be okay. Strength is having that courage to acknowledge that, yes, I am hurting. I no longer see depression, anxiety, failure, losses as only painful experiences for me. They taught me compassion. So I just wanted to say, if anyone is feeling that they are confused or not, please remember, the light you are searching outside is waiting to be discovered by yourself. And sometimes what we can do is stop hiding your pain and start healing honestly. Last two lines I wanted to say. Hold on. When hope feels thin, the light of courage will always win. Thank you so much.